going, y'all amazing people? My name's Jacob Polo, and I want to have a little chat with y'all as I'm on a road trip through Australia. Trusty MG, baby! This car's awesome. Australia's awesome. It's so nice to be home and just cruise. For you who might not know, road trips are a quintessential pastime of the Aussie. Only sad thing, my darling is not with me. Runa, where are you? But anyway, what I wanted to say was something of great reflection. Which I love about road trips is that you have time to reflect, rock and roll and headbang to the greatest songs, and just enjoy. So this is a 12-hour road trip, and Australia's massive, like stupidly big. Anyway, back to the narrative. If you are struggling with something called shame, and you are holding yourself back because of that shame that you feel for your enjoyment, pleasure, peace that you find in it, whatever it is, if it's shame, if you feel shame, I say do it. Because shame is not from you. It's not your highest version of yourself. Shame is from another, and it's actually like not real. And it's one of the things I say, it's not my problem that someone has a problem. It's fucking irrelevant. Have your own life. No one's gonna die for you, so live for yourself. And I have this beautiful thing that I can crush most people, and that's by choice. You know what I mean? It's not a flex. I'm a big fucking human being, and I'm really, really strong, and I've trained in martial arts and combat and shooting and shit, hunting, of course. But there's a point to this. Is being a dangerous human being at having, as Jordan Peterson, but having it under control means that you're not a victim or a slave to anyone. And the reason I bring this up is because I don't do confrontation, right? Because it's primitive. Sure, like, shit hits the fan, I'll take care of the situation. But there's a point to my narrative on this. I will just nod my head, sure, and go do whatever the fuck I was going to do anyway. It's irrelevant of what others say or do. You are not dictated to another's primitive perspective or limiting self-beliefs or controlling because they have no self-control over them. So, if you have shame in something, check it, because it's not you at all, and doesn't mean it's bad at all. It just means that you have been brainwashed by someone very primitive and with an inept ability to not fucking evolve. So, with that, if you are also, on the other hand, shaking and terrified to do something, I mean, not like jump out of a plane because that's adrenaline, but I mean, like, if you're terrified and like to, maybe it's not for you. And the Buddhists say this, is the one that you're meant to be with is not the one that gives you butterflies, but it's the one that makes you feel at home, calm, and at peace. That is not good. That's your body trying to tell you, hit the brakes, no. Para, vamos. No more, thank you. So, I hope this helps someone. It helped me, and I will divulge into this more so in a later stage. But I went through shame my whole life. Then I stopped giving a fuck. Let it go. Stop having self-identity to external things, but only with inside myself, my highest divine divinity, God self. And now I no longer have shame for those things. love yourself so that you have love to give to another, and thus you are valuable, and thus the world is a better place, and thus we can all evolve in consciousness. Peace out. You can do this. Woo! That's it. Let's listen to some rock and roll. Yeah, boy.